Stand over here so you get the sun.
I'm not standing in the sun.
Hey, yo. There's going to be a quick scope. Freedom and death. I'm free. I've always been free. My whole life is free. Always has been. I grew up owning a toy store. I went in when I wanted. It was my second home. I had all the toys and money I wanted all the time, my whole life. Then my parents.
2 people watching.
Then my parents died.
3 people watching.
I inherited all the money. I am this way because my father was mean to all the employees in the store. A lot of firemen that were moonlighting with a job. My father would call them assholes, idiots. Fuck you. What are you, stupid? Can't you motherfucking see? His face would get wet when he smoked cigarettes.
Hey man, you getting a comment.
Whatever, don't tell me. I don't care. I'm not watching it. So look.
Hey, show him some love.
I'm busy. Money wasn't an issue because I always had a toy store. But I looked at it like my father was just mean to people, and I was all and hit me. Man hit me. What did he hit me for? He hit me for anything.
Oh, you motherfucking alien.
I always walked on shells. Stop. So I always walked on shells, eggshells. So I never knew I'd hit him when he hit me. Just boom, backhand out of nowhere for nothing. Never knew my father. Kicked me in the ass. Never knew my father. I say something wrong. Boom. You know what he tells me once? Don't drink while you eat. What? Don't drink while I'm taking bites of food. My mouth is stuffed with dry food. I take a drink of soda. My father says, "Don't do that." Smacks me. He always gave me money. I always had money. My father always gave me money. Let me take all the money I wanted out of the drawer. There was never a day that there wasn't $5,000 in the cash register. And then I inherited $600,000 and a lot of property in the $600,000. So what I did was I sold everything. I went in the go-go stock market. I was going to turn $600,000 into $50 million in the stock market, and it was doable. Until one day my computer froze. I bought 10,000 shares of a $44 stock, and at the bell, before the market I bought it, at the bell the stock starts dropping, 43, 42, 41, 40. Every point's $10,000 from so $40,000, and I say, okay, I'll get out. I did that every day, no big deal, 40 grand, man, no big deal, I'll make that back in 2 hours. So I go to sell it, and my computer freezes. Never happened before. Oh, God. I was on AOL dial-up. By the time I got back on, I put the cord back in the phone jack, reboot the computer, we log on to the AOL, we log on to Schwab. Oh, God. By the time I see my first quote, I'm down $220,000. Think about that. It wasn't even 10 o'clock in the morning. People kill themselves. Lots of people kill themselves. It wasn't on the news, I'm telling you. Your first response is kill yourself. Life is money, right? Money is life. No money, no life, right? That's how it seems to me. So I quit chasing money. I couldn't do it. Sat in the corner like this. My wife, who I loved and was with 20 years, and loves me still to this day, but I haven't seen her in 15 years because of money, because of her evil parents. Because they were rich, could have let me stay in the house and didn't. When I lost everything, I I was out on the street, homeless, left to die. When I went to see my son at their house, they called the police on me. I was left out in the street to die. My wife, Hannah, and I had a son. I understand what she did. Went to her parents' house. I wasn't invited. So I became homeless on the beach in South for 11 years. A wonderful organization called Citrus. Thank you, Carmen Gomez. Thank you. Come on, man. Make it. Let's say tape. Come on. Just make sure I'm on the fucking video. You're not even looking at it.
Hey, man, here. Take this shit.
Thank you. Carmen Gomez, Tony, I love you. You saved my life by getting me housing. But I don't have any money. So if you could PayPal me money, that, oh my God, look at that. I have the sign. That would be really good. Because I don't have money for food or anything. My food stamp card is empty. Just come on, man. Send me a few hours. Come on. Weedmanhippy@gmail.com. Not if you don't have money. I'm not trying to stress you. Money is very stressful. It's the thing that stresses us all out. Money and religion are the root of all evil. If we share and love and share and love and encourage and love and share, there's enough wealth on earth for all humanity to live like kings and queens. That's a fact. Bernie Sanders is telling you that.
Bernie Sanders is telling you that.
My friend who wouldn't fucking hold the motherfucking
Good
camera.
for Bernie Sanders.
I love you.
I love you.
Point is, we create our lives in every brand new moment. We create it according to what we think. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Watch this.
You're
Ben
on
Mauer.
TV right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, on Periscope
Ben
Live.
Mauer.
Say
Ben
Weedmanhippy.
Un saludo para mi mamá.
Say Ben Mauer. Ben Mauer. Ben Mauer. Dice este nombre. Ben Mauer.
Ben now?
Ben Mauer.
Ben now.
Dude. Ben Mauer. Ben Mauer. Ben Mauer. Say Ben Mauer.
No.
Dude, both.
Man, I'm trying. These guys are running away from you.
Ben Mauer, I love you. I just try to get people to say your name. Spanish people, because I live really in Cuba. Miami is like North Cuba. My point is, so I am communicating. It's just what I'm doing. I'm communicating how reality works to you. That's what I'm doing. That's my job. A radio talk show on Fox Sports Radio. Thank you, Ben Mauer. Let me live in a casino hotel. There's a million of them. I'll use one of their theater rooms. We'll have a live drunk crowd of drunks. They can all ask me questions about life, and I have answers to everything. Scientifically, quantum physics based. I know quantum physics.
The Adventures of Weedmanhippy.
We live in a multiverse, not a universe. All time is simultaneous. We are each other. Everything is made of God. That we are made of God. All there is God. I can explain all creation to you. Not because I wrote this shit. Not because I wrote this stuff. But because I've read it and understand it. And I'm a skeptic, so I'm good at separating bad stuff, not misinformation from true information. In our real lives, where we all come from, We teleport wherever we go. Teleportation. There's no such thing as cars and buses. That's only because we're on Earth. It's a primitive planet. We are primitive people. LeBron James is here to show you human greatness. I'm here to explain creation to you. Please follow me on Twitter at Weedmanhippy. Please subscribe to me on YouTube at Weedmanhippy. Please tweet to Ben Maller at Ben Maller. Please tweet to Fox Sports Radio at Fox Sports Radio. This is not about me. This is about you. This is about us making the world better. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just a messenger. I have all the answers to creations and the world's problems. Let's talk. I love you. Make me famous. Let me live in a hotel. Film a radio show from it. I'll take calls. I'll answer audience questions. And we'll be the biggest hit ever. Not because of me. Because you want to understand creation and you want to understand what God is. So please, if you can, if you have money, I have none. I have no money on my food stamp card. Just PayPal me some money, man. Please. You see that? I can't see the sun, whatever. Can you see that? Can you see it like this? I know you can see it like that, right? You might have to turn it around, but I know you can see it. If you can send me some money, that'd be really great, because I don't have any. And my food stamp card is empty for a few days. So if you can, please do. And if you can't, I don't want your money if you don't have it. Money stresses people out. If you love somebody, give them money. If you want to know if somebody loves you, ask those people for money. You'll find out really quick who loves you and who doesn't. People that I was generous to a lifetime turned their back on me when I lost all my money. You were born by yourself, you died by yourself. See that building right there? That building, magically, that building in the background is where my parents brought me when I was a baby. My aunt, I need water. My aunt had a condo in that building. And I'd be 3 years old in New York, freezing my ass off, and they'd put me in a plane. Next thing I know, I'd watch a movie, eat some food, get off the plane, and it would be warm. And I'd be in that building right back there. See, I'm in the middle of traffic. I am in the middle of traffic. Okay, I'm going to end this. It's getting too long. I love you. Let's be friends. I'm trying to communicate creation to all humanity. Have all your friends subscribe to Weedmanhippy. Follow Weedmanhippy on Twitter. Tell Fox Sports Radio to give me a show. Call Open Slate, at Open Slate. Just look it up, at Open Slate. OPENSLATE, at Open Slate. Tell them to put me on TV, make me famous. Just send me some money, please. The biggest billion-dollar franchise. Please send me some money. I don't have any money. The Weedman. I love you. See you later.